Introduction and definition. Mobile operating system. It is a software platform on top of which other programs called application programs. It can run on mobile devices such as cellular phones, smartphones, tablets, and so on. Device operating systems that are available today are iPhone OS, Apple iOS, Google Android, and many more. It provides various features but also has its own issues that need to be solved.
Okay, next let's talk about feature and characteristic. Future of mobile operating system. First, internet access. It has the ability to connect to the internet using built-in modem or wireless service provider. Second is security. Authentication features in mobile OS such as user ID and password. Third is native email application. Allow user to link their personal and business account. Last but not least, custom home screen. For example, changing the app icon or wallpapers. Characteristic of mobile operating system. First is user interface, as it provides the graphical user interface to interact with users. Second is multitasking. Mobile OS can perform more than one task simultaneously and allow users to switch among the process easily. Third is small and handy. It is easy to use at anywhere and anytime.
Problems in mobile operating system. First, security. Mobile devices have been increasingly targeted with SMS trojans, malwares, and viruses by cybercriminals. Personal data may leak and end up in hackers' hands. Android devices are relying on an open source code, which makes finding the vulnerabilities easier for the hacker. Next, performance. The more background processes running in the devices, the slower its performance. Mobile devices often get stuck and do not respond properly due to slow performance. This can cause the devices to become overloaded, and sometimes they will restart themselves because of overheated CPU. Lastly, outdated OS. Cybercriminals can exploit outdated device and application vulnerabilities for their illicit gain. The vulnerability can provide hackers with extended rights such as exfiltrating and consulting data or communications.
Comparison. There is 3 mobile OS that is famous. First, Android, developed by Google, iOS, developed by Apple Incorporated, Windows Mobile, developed by Microsoft. These 3 mobile OS have their pros and cons. First, Google. Their pros is flexible UI, but the cons is delayed update. Pros on iOS, great quality of app, but the cons is costly devices. As everyone know, their devices is quite expensive. This mobile pros is easy to control, but the cons is support limited apps.
The impact, advantages, and disadvantages of mobile operating system. The impact of mobile operating system is great. It helps people to connect with each other and share information quickly and easily. It also helps people to stay organized and manage their time more efficiently. Next, I will explain about the advantages and disadvantages of mobile operating systems for Android OS, iOS, and Windows 10 Mobile. I will just conclude it to a specific point for every type of mobile operating system. Firstly, the advantages of mobile operating systems are it is increased productivity. Mobile devices allow users to stay connected and be productive at any time and from any location. Besides that, improved communication. Mobile devices enable users to communicate with each other more easily and efficiently. Mobile operating systems also has a greater flexibility, which is mobile devices offer users a greater degree of flexibility when it comes to how they access information and applications. Next is enhanced security. Mobile devices offer enhanced security features that can protect users' data and privacy. Last but not least, it increased storage capacity, which mobile devices typically have larger storage capacities than traditional computers, making them ideal for storing a wealth of data. Let us move to the disadvantages of mobile operating systems. One of the main disadvantages of mobile operating systems is that there can be significant variations in performance between different types. This can make it difficult to predict how well a particular app or game will run on a given device. Mobile operating systems can also be more difficult to use than traditional desktop operating systems. This can be due to a variety of factors such as smaller screen sizes and touch-based interfaces. Next, mobile operating systems can be less stable than traditional desktop operating systems. This is because they are often updated more frequently and are more susceptible to hardware and software compatibility issues. Besides that, mobile operating systems can also be less secure than traditional desktop operating systems. This is because they are often used to access sensitive data such as email and financial information. Finally, mobile operating systems can be more expensive to develop and maintain than traditional desktop operating systems. This is because they require specialized skills and knowledge to create and maintain.
suggestions for improvement in mobile OS. First, control the amount of application that can run in background, so it can provide the better performance on the devices. Second, update or replace the OS that is no longer supported on all devices. Last but not least, develop security standard for mobile devices.
Next is a relevant issue in operating mobile system. First is design. For example, if an app is running in the background for an extended period of time, the operating system may unintentionally shut down the previous app without warning. Second is battery. Battery is always drained and users still prefer a longer battery life rather than carrying their power bank and its cable. Lastly, application compatibility. Because of the rapid growth of the technology industry, which is cause rapid version of operating system to be released at the given time, it appears difficult for application developer to keep up to date with every single model of smartphone and version of operating system.
I will conclude all of the points given by the presenters earlier. The conclusion is, like a computer operating system, a mobile operating system is the software platform on top of which other programs run. When we purchase a mobile device, the manufacturer will have chosen the operating system for that specific device, such as thumb wheel, keyboards, WAP, synchronization with applications, email, text messaging, and more. The mobile operating system will also determine which third-party applications can be used on our device. Once a mobile or smartphone has been purchased, it is usually not possible to change the operating system, so it is important to make a sound choice before purchasing a phone. With a little research, it should be possible to find the right version of the right operating system for any budget and any set of functional requirements. So I think that is all from us. Thank you.